Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a first look at Veil of Dust, a homesteading game. It is an upcoming farming game set to release sometime in 2022. However, there's currently a demo available on Steam that contains 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, so that's what we're gonna take a look at today. And one thing that makes this game very different from all other farming sims is that it is set in the deserts of the 1860s Eastern Oregon frontier, so you're in the desert, which is quite uncommon for a farming game. So we're gonna take a look at that, see how it goes. So let's start a new game. So you've got quite a few different difficulty settings. So there's a casual, so you can choose this mode if you're more interested in the storyline and romances than in a challenging survival experience. This mode requires only basic planning and optimization. And then we've got moderate. This mode will require you to optimize your resources. Overcoming story challenges will require a moderate amount of preparation and skill. You will receive a penalty for collapsing. So I think I'm gonna go for moderate. And of course, since we're in the desert, there's gonna be some survival elements to this game. And I think it's quite story focused as well. Next, we gotta choose a character. So there's 2 siblings you can pick from. So there's Aine or Ain Callahan. I'm not too sure how to pronounce this.
Onya.
And Shane Callahan. And for the demo, we're gonna have to pick Aine. So she does both combat and growth magic. She cannot go to town, and she's a younger sister to Shane. Whereas Shane, he can shoot the shotgun, he can't do magic or see most magical things. Older brother to Aine. I'm assuming the gameplay is gonna change quite a bit depending on who you pick. I guess we'll find out later, but anyway, we don't have a choice for now, so let's pick her. And let's start. So you still have your brother actually here to help you. So you can move with WASD, and it's kind of like on a grid. So actually, if you open the menu and you go in game tips, so you can walk on the isometric grid using the WASD or the directional keys. You use the spacebar to interact, and then you can click to change items. And if you're stuck, you can push through something, some obstacle, by walking for 3 seconds. And here you can see your house. So you can see, for example, that when you're sleeping, you get 3 stamina per hour, you get some health per hour, so it does not necessarily replenish to 100% every time. And it seems like you can get some upgrades like oven, mortar and pestle, runic knife, and then you can build a chimney, you can build a fur blanket, which are gonna boost your stats when you sleep. So you can definitely see some kind of RPG elements into the game. And so I'm guessing that's the magic. So we've got invigorate plants that takes 15 stamina, and you use this on watered crops to accelerate growth by 1 day. And spore blast, this one you use on your enemies or prey. Okay, so that's a magic attack. And I've got seeds, potato, black eyed peas, and barley, so, and a watering bucket. So let's get started. First, you take your seed, so you don't have to till the soil, at least not for now. It definitely takes a little bit getting used to the isometric grid, because I haven't played a game with like these kind of controls in a long time. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Wow, I'm kind of worn out. Homesteading is really hard work. Okay, so they're explaining your stats, so I'm just gonna read everything and kind of explain quickly. So health is pretty straightforward. You just want to make sure you don't go to 0, otherwise your character is gonna pass out. And you can recover either by sleeping or by eating. And morale is pretty much the same thing, so you're gonna pass out if it goes to 0 and you need to eat food to recover it. Next, you've got hunger. So once the hunger goes to 0, then your health is gonna start decreasing. And of course, to fix it, you need to eat something. Next, you've got the stamina. So every action you do will consume some stamina. And if you don't have any stamina, then you'll start losing some health when you try to do actions. And to recover stamina, you need to sleep. And what happens when you pass out is that you'll get wounded and your maximum stats will be reduced. So for example, if you pass out once, then the next day maybe instead of having 100 points of health, you're just gonna have 90. And then every day it's gonna go back up by 1 point. And if you pass out multiple times in a row, maybe you're gonna go from 100 to 90 to 80 to 70 if you pass out multiple times in a row. So I think that's a pretty interesting mechanic because there are lots of farming games where there's no consequences for passing out. So I like this mechanic. And yeah, okay, let's just finish planting everything. Also, this game is being developed by Calamity Bay Games. And it's a studio of just a husband and wife team. So it's just 2 people developing this game. And they're based in Oregon, just like where the game is based. So I'm sure they took a lot of inspiration from their environment. And yeah, I just love seeing these kind of projects made by like either like solo developers or like very small team. Oh, as you can see now, my stamina is already at 0. So my health is going down when I'm planting my seeds, which isn't good. Oh, I'm going out for the day. I'll be back in the afternoon. Don't get into trouble, okay? Yeah, I'll be careful. So I'm not gonna plant everything. I'm just gonna try to water my stuff. And hopefully... Yeah, so I feel bad. I'm really hurting her. But okay, let's fill up our bucket at the river. I'm so sorry for doing this to you. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to water everything without passing out. Also, I like the clock in the top right corner. So instead of having like a watch or like an actual clock, you can see it's just like the sun going around. So it's kind of realistic because they didn't necessarily have clocks or watches. Well, I'm sure they did, but maybe not everybody did have clocks. So yeah, it's just a nice little thing. So I only have 16 health now, so I'm not gonna be able to water everything. So maybe I should try to find something to eat. You know what? Let's go explore. I know Shane told us not to get into trouble, but I think we're gonna have to... I know we can't go into town, but I don't know if there's any way... Oh, maybe when Shane comes back, he's gonna bring some food. Oh, he can travel here. Travel to the Grand Ronde River. Oh, wow. I like... Oh, that's interesting. When traveling, keep your eyes peeled for things to forage and animal prints to track. Click to harvest or begin track. Oh, so... oh, it's kind of like a mini game. So you're... Oh my gosh, she's walking really, really fast. It's kind of like a mini game where the foraging... Oh, yeah, that was really fast. But that's, once again, a pretty interesting mechanic that I have not seen in other farming games. So basically, when you want to go foraging, you have to do this kind of mini game to pick up the stuff. So I think that's pretty interesting. I like also the little sand effect when you're walking. And the art style is... I know this art style is maybe not everybody's cup of tea, and like it's really kind of dark, kind of brown. But I think it's a pretty nice style. But yeah, maybe just not for everyone. But okay, so now it's nighttime, so let's go back home. I don't know if there's something I can do here. Actually, I couldn't figure out what to do. So let's go home. Let's try to pick up some flowers. And you can see the little house in the distance. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's see what Shane brought us. So you can interact, give food, upgrade the house. Let's just talk. You were out past dark again last night. Sorry. Oh yeah, I lost track of time again. I thought it's a good place for mushrooms. Aha. Listen, I'm not trying to stop you from going out or looking for food. We both know that we won't get by without it. It's just, when I haven't seen you for hours, I get nervous that someone from town found you. Oh no. Are they hiding from someone? Oh, it sure would be nice to meet our neighbors. Hey, come on, Jesus. I'm sorry, I forgot. How could you? Never mind. Of course you would. Just stay away from people and be back before dark. Please, I need you to take this seriously. I do take it seriously. Please don't be so upset. Don't just tell me. Show me you take it seriously by not flitting around like everything in this world is your friend. People will hurt you, Aine. How many times do we have to go through this? I do take it seriously, Shane, really? Well, okay then. I feel so bad for making him upset. I'm not sure what we're hiding from or what's happening in this world. I guess we're gonna find out a little bit later. So I can give him food, but I want him to give me food. What did he do in town if he didn't get any food? Oh, if we get 10 stone and 5 lime, we're gonna be able to upgrade the house. Okay, I guess I wish he could water the crops for me. Hopefully they don't die tomorrow. But anyway, let's go to sleep. So that, oh, that's a little house. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger. Oh, our cooking pot in the fire pit. We have it in here because the coyotes kept stealing from it, even though I explained that Shane will have to shoot at them. I feel like it's not very safe to have a little fire camp like this in your house. Oh, so we can use the dandelion that I've got to make some chicory root tea. Yeah, that's the only thing I can make. So let's do this. And since there's 2 characters, so basically not only do I have to feed myself, I need to feed my brother. So let's eat this. Let's see. So my hunger is at 74. My health is at 16. Ooh. Oh, I got 4 stamina, and that's pretty much it. So, okay, let's sleep. Hopefully tomorrow things will be a little bit better. So, alright. So I slept 9.08 hours. I got 27 stamina. Oh, I lost hunger. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we can find some nice food today. Okay, so I'm gonna start by watering everything. And as I'm starting the day with just 31 stamina, actually I'm not gonna be able to water too much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save my stamina. I'm gonna use this skill to make plants grow faster. So this potato plant has 5 days before it's ready. That's gonna take a long time. This black-eyed peas plant has 3 days and barley 5 days. So maybe I should grow some black-eyed peas. Oh, I need to water it first. Okay, so I'm gonna water 1 black-eyed pea and invigorate like this. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of stamina already. But in a couple of days, we're gonna be able to eat some peas. So as you can see, this game definitely has some kind of survival element to it. It's definitely kind of a harsh environment. Oh, here you can craft. So you can make a barley seed with barley. You can make, yeah, lots of seed. You can make lime with limestone, a fur blanket. Yeah, there's quite a few interesting things. Oh, so basically you have to use the, if you want to make seeds, you need to use the potato, and then you use the knife, and then you make the potato seed. So that's pretty realistic. So that's interesting. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to do now. I'm not sure what Shane is doing. I wish he would be helping me. Like, he's just going out to town. He's not watering the crops. I'm not super happy about what Shane is doing. We can travel a little bit this way. So let's see if there's anything I can forage. I don't think there's any dandelion here. So yeah, let's just continue. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, wow. What was that roar? There's some big creature up there. I'm so curious. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't get killed and can press spacebar to climb. And even climbing... Oh, there's a horse. Even climbing takes stamina. Oh, no. The overwhelming exhaustion causes Aine. I really want to know how to pronounce this name. Hopefully I'm not butchering it for this whole video. To collapse in a miserable heap. Out from the haze, you see a red mar approach you. A look of familiarity in her eyes. It nuzzles your weary frame, and you have a vision of your family sitting and laughing before the tragedy. You know you have to keep going. Press spacebar to find the will to go on. My head, what happened? Did I see that red horse again? And what's this glass bottle in my bag? Oh yeah, what's that? Oh, tears from a strange red horse. I definitely feel some kind of magic emanating from this. Do normal horses even cry? So as you can see now, all of my stats are maxed at 80. But if I drink this, 82. Yay. Shane, don't you want to help me? Lazy boy, what are you doing? Okay, so let's water the crops as best as we can. So this barley still needs 2 days. Wait, yeah, still 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stamina again. I guess I'm gonna water these ones, but it's kind of tricky. I'm sure it's gonna get a little bit easier once I'm gonna start actually getting some food. And there's some limestone here. I'm not sure how you can get it. I'm assuming you might have to make some tools. Alright, so he's going back to town again. Okay, so let's try to find some dandelion. Maybe I can make some tea. It's kind of hard. It's really fast. It's really, really fast. Okay, so let's see if there's anything interesting today. Oh, there's some people here. Oh, let's see what they're up to. Maybe they can give me some food or something. Indian trader. Hello, do you speak English? Yes, some. Oh, great. What's your name? Tiasa? Is there an English way to say that? Laughing Crow. That's a fun name. I once knew a boy named Robin, but that's just the bird part. He's not laughing too much. What do you want? Are you traders? Yes, we trade. What do you have? You look much like Shane Callahan. You know him? He's my brother. Oh, good then. We have talked with him since many times in La Grande. Yes, we will trade. We are carrying ropes right now. Oh, okay. What do you want for it? You have metal things? Knives? Pots? Not that I can spare. What about clothing? Blankets? Oh, I might be able to come up with fur blankets. I can come back with them later. I have another thing to say, Miss Callahan. You should not be about here by yourself. Dangerous animals have been here and also less friendly men. Not even we are alone. Don't worry, it's fine. But if you are going to La Grande, please don't mention you saw me to anyone. Why, you are an outsider? Yes, you could say that. Oh, then we will not mention. But then you must not mention us to the mission. I didn't even know there was a mission on the reservation, but I wouldn't talk to them anyway. Yes, very good. That's interesting. I feel like there's going to be lots of interesting characters in this game. So I'm going to have to make fur blankets to trade. But I need to find some fur, of course, which means I'm going to have to find some kind of animals, which means I might have to fight or do something. Or who knows, maybe Shane is going to bring something finally from town. Let's see. Okay, so Shane is back. Let's talk with him. Talk. Why don't you take a break? You're looking really worn out. Go to bed early, that will take care of some of it, but don't run yourself ragged every day or you'll never feel well. Well, maybe if you were helping me a little bit, I would feel better. But yeah, I guess let's go to sleep and hopefully we can recover a little bit more stamina today. So let's sleep. Oh, 48. That's pretty good. 2 health. And my stats are capped at 83 now. And I'm really getting hungry. So let's talk with Shane. Oops. Oh no, I slept twice in a row. Well, I guess it's not too bad because my stamina is full now. Oh, I wonder how Hamlet's doing. I should head over and see if she's laid eggs yet. If she's not too busy with chicks, she'll give me some more hunting pointers. Oh, do we have a chicken that I completely neglected? Okay, so first, let me check. Yeah, I really need to water this now that I have some stamina. I'm gonna make sure I water as much as I can. One thing that's nice though is that I think even if you don't water your crops for a few days, they're not gonna die. Okay, and apparently we have a chicken, which I have no idea. I feel like I've been everywhere I could be. But it seems like I might be missing something important. So there's nothing here. Alright, so I'm back here. Oh, look at that rock up there. If I climbed up there, I bet I could tie a rope around it and maybe climb right up this steep part. Oh, I see. So instead of climbing everything... Oh, and there's some huckleberries over there. So that could be pretty nice. So I just need to find the energy to actually climb everything once, and then I can make a rope and it's gonna get easier. So there's definitely some kind of exploration aspect to this game. You know what? Let's try to go... Actually, it takes 10 stamina every time you climb something. And I think if you want to go down, it takes... Oh, actually, it doesn't take stamina to go down. Oh, okay, am I gonna make it? 27, 17, 7... these berries are so close. Oh, I was able to grab them actually. Okay, let's see if I can eat them right away. So, 2 hunger, that's it? Just 2 hunger, 1 stamina. Which means I need to eat like 10 berries just to go up one thing. Oh my gosh, that's... Yeah, definitely need more food. Okay, so I made it here. Press spacebar to tie rope. Oh yeah, I don't have a rope. So I'm gonna have to make a rope. Yeah, I'm really not doing well right now, so let's go to sleep. I'm getting used to the controls, by the way, the isometric controls. I thought it was a little bit clunky or like unusual at first, but it's not too bad actually. I'm really getting used to it. Oh, I got us this coffee when I was in town today here. Well, thank you. After like 5 days, you brought something for the first time. I feel like coffee is not what we need. I wish we had like bread, but let's stop complaining and do what we can with what we have. So let's make some coffee. And of course, I'm gonna keep it for myself because Shane, well, he's getting hungry as well, but yeah. And some tea, and let's take a look at that. So coffee plus 4 stamina. No, that's the tea plus 4 stamina. Oh, coffee, 8 stamina, 8 morale. That's pretty good. I'm gonna drink it. And I guess let's go to bed. All right. Oh, what's that? Did you guys? What's that? Okay. I've seen those little spirits around before. They like to play games. What are they up to? That's interesting. So black eyed peas are ready to be harvested, which is nice, which means, well, oops, I'm hurting so bad. Let's cook these peas. Hopefully these will fill me up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, 3 hunger. That's better than everything I had so far. And I've also got some plant fiber while harvesting. So, alright, so let's water everything. So I think tomorrow's harvest is gonna be a lot better. Oh, I just passed out again. And the red horse is here again. So now I'm capped at 66 for my stats. So my peas are now all good. So I'm gonna be cooking a lot with these. Okay, he's going back to town. Sure. And okay, let's go cook this, and I'm gonna have to start feeding Shane soon. So all right, let's cook these. So for now you can only cook one thing at a time, but actually you can press like many times, so it's like super quick. So I've got 13 of these, so let's eat until I'm at like 63. So as you can see now, my stamina is gonna go up, all of my stats are gonna go up, and I'm gonna keep some for my bro, for my big bro. And oh, I thought he was going to town. I think actually every time he goes to town, if you go in your house and you come back out, he just reappears here. But yeah, just keep in mind it's a demo and it's very early, so there might be some bugs or things. So let's give him some food. Give food like this, maybe some huckleberries as well. All right, like this. So now I should be good to water everything. And yeah, my stamina is already at 1, so yeah, I feel like I really can't do much. Maybe we can take a look at the crafting, see if there's anything interesting we can craft now that I've got a few extra things. I've got like plant fiber. So I couldn't make mulch, which I have no idea what it is. Actually, I want to make a rope, but I don't think... Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Let's make some mulch. Oh, maybe that's to like start a fire or something. I have no idea what that is. I need to find a rope so I can get the huckleberries more easily, but I don't see any rope recipe. And I need to make a fur blanket for trading with the natives, but I don't have any animal pelt. Oh, Shane is going out again. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go to sleep early. And I think tomorrow is gonna be a better day. So let's go to sleep. So I slept 19 hours, which is a lot, but now my stats are doing considerably better. Still not too good, but a little bit better. And we've got some potatoes now, so I'm hoping that potatoes will fill me up more than the peas. So let's take a look at some boiled potatoes like this. And let's eat. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. 10 hunger. -2 morale. Why? Oh, it's pretty bland and a little soggy, but at least it's hot and filling. You know what? I love boiled potatoes. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. So let me give that to my bro. I'm so excited. So excited for these potatoes. So... Oh my gosh. I should have kept some to make seeds, actually. There's gonna be more potatoes coming up soon. But yeah. Oh, no. He's hurting. Yeah, it's important to make seeds because I don't think you can just like go to the store and buy seeds. So, alright, he's gonna be doing a little bit better. Now that I have a lot of stamina, I want to travel a little bit and see if I can find some animal pelt or something. I want to find something new. So I'm really struggling with these dandelions. Okay, so let's go up here. That hurts so much. Climbing. I think I need to have more food because I'm already like, I don't think I'm gonna make it very far. Alright, so I made it to this new area. Oh, what is that thing? A spirit? A half spirit? Oh, is that gonna hurt me? Oh yes, it is hurting me. Oh wait, I do have wait. I do have this thing, right? Which hurts enemies. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. Okay. So that was a first glimpse of the combat in this game. Maybe, oh my gosh, now my stats are capped at 50. Yeah, maybe I should have picked the casual difficulty setting. Okay, I'm gonna water my crops. Can you imagine there's actually gonna be a difficulty setting in the final version of the game? I can't imagine how hard that's gonna be. Alright, I watered my crops. I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'm actually gonna drink these potions. And okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stay at home, take care of my potatoes, eat some potatoes, wait for my stats to go back up. Oh, Aine. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what is it? What's wrong? Another nightmare? I thought you weren't breathing. Well, I am, and I'm very tired. Are you sure you're okay? I saw you and Mother up on the Shane, you didn't see anything. It was a dream, and I'm fine. Go to sleep. Interesting. I'm wondering if he's referring to the buffalo, like the monster we saw. I wonder how Hamlet's doing. I should head over and see if she's laid eggs yet. Okay, so I'm still thinking about the chicken, which I have no idea. I never saw that chicken. I have no idea where that is. Oh, the little spirit. The little spirit is back. Okay, and I'm getting super hungry now, and I still don't have any food. The barley is gonna be ready in 2 days. Potatoes in 2 days. Some of them in 3 days. And Shane is still not doing anything. Alright, so it's now the next day, and I just have 1 health left. So I don't know if I'm gonna wake up and like pass out right away. Hopefully not. Yeah, I still don't have any crops. No food. Oh, yeah, I just passed out. Okay, so I think your stats can't go under 50, which is good, I guess. It's just tough because you have to take care of the hunger for these 2 characters. But one of them, Shane, is completely useless. So I wish I could just like let him die and do my thing. So let's make some seeds. Hopefully I get more than 1 seed. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got 5 seeds. 4 seeds. Nice. What about the potatoes? 4 potato seeds. Oh, and if you use the tears and the potato seeds, you get some meadow sweet seed, which seems like it's some kind of special crop. So we're gonna plant that and see how it goes. Oh, you know the mulch which you can make with the plant fibers? Actually, when applied to a planted crop, it only has to be watered every other day, so it keeps the humidity a little bit of the plant. So you should put that actually on all of your plants. So you know what? I'm gonna make more of these. That's pretty useful. And what's good is that you don't even need stamina to place this. So it's kind of like a free action, which is nice. So all of these crops that have this, I'm just gonna have to water them every other day. I just realized you can ask Shane to follow you, and he says, don't worry about a thing, I'll bring the shotgun. So I'm gonna try to go back to the mountain, and if he follows me and can shoot that thing for me, I think he might start being a little bit useful. So I'm just gonna do some farming and take care of my things, and once my stats are looking a little bit better, we're gonna go back to the mountain. Oh, so I just harvested my meadow sweet, and what it does is that it recovers 6 wounds. So my stats are gonna go back up to maximum 60. So that's a pretty valuable crop. So I'm gonna make sure I keep some of my extra seeds, and whenever I have the tears, when I collapse, I'm gonna make sure I keep these as well. All right, so it's now day 22, and I'm feeling kind of stuck. So now my stamina is doing pretty good, but the problem is my hunger. I feel like by the time my crops grow, I get super hungry every time. So I make a little bit of food, my hunger goes back up, and then I plant other crops, but I get hungry by the time they're ready, so I can never get all of my stats to go back up. So yeah, I'm just really struggling because I just want to have my health to be up and everything else to be up before I go back to the mountain. But yeah, I'm just kind of struggling with that. Yeah, so it's day 25 now, and I'm really stuck in this loop of just trying to fill up my hunger a little bit, but it's always going back down to 0. I don't know what to do. For example, today I managed to get a pretty good amount of food, so I have 5 barley porridges, but even then it's really not filling up my hunger that much, and it's still gonna take a few days before I can make more food. So I don't know, I don't know what to do, honestly. Because by the time this grows, now I'm gonna be super hungry again. So you know what? Let's go to the mountain with Shane this time. He's gonna bring the shotgun, and hopefully we're gonna make some progress somehow. Let's see how that goes. Oh, and I think it doesn't cost Shane as much stamina. Yeah, it just costs him 5 stamina to climb something, but my character takes her 10. And yeah, he's super hungry, so he's losing health and everything, so he's not doing good. We've got some berries, so maybe we can eat that before we continue, because I'm already out of stamina. And yeah, it's really not going well, so let's go up here. I don't know if that creature is still... Oh, no, there's no creature today. So I think you can still go... You know what? I'm gonna go down because I know that going down doesn't take any stamina. So let's see if there's anything interesting on that side of the mountain. But yeah, I don't know what to say. It's like... Oh, it's just returning home. Alright, so you know what, guys? I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video. So that was Veil of Dust, a homesteading game. And just keep in mind, it's the demo, but I'm gonna give my thoughts on the game so far. I feel like even though I'm playing on the moderate difficulty right now, and I do usually like survival games, and I do like some challenge, but I feel like right now it's more like a pain than anything else, trying to get the food and eat, and I never have enough energy to go out or do anything. I'm just like trying to grow my potatoes and eat my potatoes, and they don't grow fast enough. So for example, one boiled potato will give you 10 hunger, so it's gonna fill you up a little bit, but every day you're gonna lose like maybe 10, 12 or 14 hunger that you lose every day. So one potato only lasts you 1 day, but one potato takes 5 days to grow. I think it might need some rebalancing, like maybe one potato could give you a little bit more hunger, or maybe they could grow a little bit faster. Because yeah, it's just so hard to keep your hunger up, and then everything else goes down. Your health goes down, your morale goes down, your stamina goes down, and then it's hard to do anything. So I know this game is kind of focused on the story, but I'm not able to enjoy the story too much because I can't go out or do anything. However, I do like the concept of a farming game in the desert. It's definitely a very unique twist to the farming sim genre, and I like the survival element, but I just feel like it needs a little bit more balance. But who knows, maybe you guys will have a different experience than mine. So the demo is available on Steam, so I would recommend you give it a try by yourself so you can make your own opinion. And let me know, guys, what you think, if you've played it, if you have not played it, if you're interested or not. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. And that's gonna be pretty much it for today, so thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video.